Just a quick update on my orange tree. So you can see here, most of the flowers have fallen off the tree, and it was covered in flowers. The bees did their work. If you look up close, you can see there are quite a few little baby oranges on there. They're just green right now. But in November, these will be oranges. Some of them will fall off, but at least half of them will stay. There's a little flower that's left. It may have been in my mind, but it seems like the flowers didn't stay on the tree as long this year, and also just didn't seem quite as fragrant as they normally are. You can see there the flower, and at the base of it, the little green orange. But still doing pretty well. There is some dieback, and that's to be expected. One thing that you'll notice if you have orange trees, you're probably familiar with this. This is looks like a bird poop, and it's supposed to look like a bird poop. It's actually a caterpillar, and you see it moving. It will put out its little antenna there. When you mess with it, if the predator's coming after it, it'll do that. And actually, it doesn't just look like bird poop, it puts out an odor as well. So if a bird or something is interested, if they think, initially obviously it doesn't look very appetizing, but then when they get close, it puts off an odor that is pretty repulsive as well. So as ugly as that little caterpillar is, it turns into a beautiful swallowtail butterfly. But the swallowtails, if we stood out here long enough, you'd see one come around. They put their eggs on the leaves, and then the eggs hatch into those little caterpillars. Here's another one. They're all over this time of year. And they will eat a ton of your tree. So they're a pest, but they're also a beautiful butterfly, so, you know, don't want to get rid of all of them. And it's cool to see the butterflies come around and do their thing. Usually you can see on the leaves, sometimes on the underside of the leaf, you'll see the egg. Just a little transparent dot, looks like half the size of a BB. Trying to see if I can find one. There's another caterpillar. So they're definitely going to work on the tree. Years ago I would remove them, but for the most part I leave them be now because, like I said, the butterflies are pretty cool. And they don't kill the tree. Unless, I guess, you have a real bad infestation or something, but that just doesn't seem to be the case. There's another one. I might have to take some of these off. I'm trying to find an egg and I don't see one. There's another caterpillar. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Here's the egg. So that will turn into a caterpillar. And there's another one right there. They put them on the new growth because the caterpillars like to eat the new growth. And they are all over the place. That's it. A little bit on the swallowtail butterfly and their ugly caterpillars, ugly and stinky, that turn into pretty nice butterflies, but got to be careful on your tree that they don't eat too much of it.